What's going on, folks? It's Kspadetheprospect, back today with some more NBA 2K14 My Career gameplay. Folks, your boy finally got a shoe deal. I'm finally out of the wheel bobos. And you know what I'm saying, man? You look good, you feel good, you play good. That's what I always been told. So we finna get into this game right here, and hopefully that stuff is factual. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you hear things that ain't necessarily true, but hopefully this is true. Let's get into it. Folks, we're playing against the Phoenix Suns. And like the homie LaParis say, get yourself a GERALD Green. Do I sound like him? I think I do. GERALD Green came out cooking, right? Look at this. It's a 4-0 game at this point. Yours truly dribble drives to the basket. That's a nice floater. Left hand layup on the right side of the cup. I always trip when people do that in real life. It looks retarded. It looks like you can only use one hand. But since it's me, all of a sudden it's sexy. 7-4 game, man. Check this out. We got a drive, pass over to GERALD Green, who gives a little ISO stutter step and just pulls a three in somebody's face. It's all good. Look at me right here. LA sent me the screen. I'm coming off the screen. I'm going to catch, shoot. You already know, right? Rainmaker. Man, how dare you come out here and try to make it rain? That's what I do. That's what I'm here for. 10-7, 3-point game. Suns come back down the court. Gortat trying to set a screen. A hesitation on the dribble drive. Then they say forget it. Just throw it to GERALD Green in the corner. He'll make it rain. And I said, son of a... what is going on here? He wasn't done, though. In the paint, he just turned around and shot. Finally, he missed here. Your boy is out. I'm out. Platoon dribble drive. I'm calling for it. He gives it to me. I pull it from the corner. I make it fall. Now, granted, that was a 2. But you see what I got. We're going tit for tat right here. That's a miss by GERALD Green. Your boy get the rebound. Full head of steam. This is what LeBron talked to me about. I know he told me to finish with a dunk, but he did say coast to coast, right? I go coast to coast. Look at me, 11 points, 100% from the field, cooking. Stove on high. We get a rebound. Let me get that. Let me get that up off for you. Put my head down. I'm going straight to the basket. This time, I'm going to finish with a dunk. Nothing too fancy. Y'all know dunking is really not my thing. And before somebody come at me, because I be seeing y'all in the comment section like, your dunks are trash. You do realize your dunks don't make you good at this game, right? It's just what dunk package you got on. That just means you spent more on your dunk package than me, homie. You not nice. Have a seat. Let me get back into the game, though. Look at this. An offensive rebound going back up with the left hand. Portland has a bit of a lead because yours truly is chefing it up in the kitchen. Just cooking. Doing whatever I want to do. Right here, I'm going straight to the basket. Man, come on. Get Brown off of me. Matter of fact, where Monica? Monica, come get your little short dude, man. Come get him. Because I don't want to do this to him. I like you. I'm from Atlanta. You from Atlanta. I grew up listening to your music. I don't want to embarrass your husband. I don't want to do that. I have no desire to do that. GERALD Green, on the other hand, he's starting to be a problem. Pools right there. There's another rainmaker from GERALD Green. Who is guarding this guy? Nicholas Batum. Come on, man. Scratch him. Foul him. Do something. Damn. He scored on him again right there. Jeez. What can I do? 15 points for GERALD Green. Only thing I can do at this point is try to match his productivity. I mean, I'm not guarding him. And again, Shannon Brown gets abused in the paint. Well, folks, I should have did this at the beginning of the video. I almost forgot. Let me take a split second to give a shout out to one member from the Wolfpack. This past weekend, I went to a car show in Atlanta, and I bumped into somebody. He recognized me, which was crazy to me. That has never happened to me before. So shout out to the little homie Wit. He was real respectful, came up to me, and we chatted for a minute. Took a few pictures together, man. Cool ass dude. And it just blowed my mind because I was like, you know what? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Rainmaker. What? Okay, I'm back. So I was like, wait a minute. Little me I might be somebody. Somebody knows me. Made me feel pretty good. Let's get back to the game though, folks. Almost a 20-point deficit at this point. I mean, that's pretty big, right? Even though we can't stop GERALD Green. And we couldn't. But them other 4 Phoenix Suns on the court, we had those guys in our pockets. You know what I'm saying? It was absolutely nothing they could do. Right here, I'm kicking it over to the homie Crab. I like him because he always rocked those. He rocked the Bread 11s every game. Look at this right here. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was a Rainmaker too. I was on the line. That line be reaching out and grabbing your tennis shoes, man. It really do. So I go into the half with 30 points on 80% from the field. I told y'all I was in the kitchen. Third quarter though. Second half is the tale of two halves. In the second half, I felt like the lead was big enough that, you know what, I could turn down. Let's cut the stove down to at least medium. I mean, I ain't saying we gotta cut the stove off, but let's cut it down. These other guys, they want to cook too. So that's where my mind went in the second half. That was a great defensive play by my team. Not once, but twice. Lillard with the steal, and this time LA is on the receiving end of a pass. He gonna finish with the one-hand dunk. I see you, LA. Let him get his replay, cause you know he don't get a lot of ESPN time ever since yours truly got it drafted. You know what I'm saying? Let LA get that. But right here, Shannon Brown still trying to play some defense. I'm gonna dump it inside to Samuel Dallenbert. I know that ain't his name, but it probably should be. That's a pretty awesome name, you gotta admit. Dallenbert. Pretty awesome, right? I like it. Look at this, though. The Suns are trying to get back into it. I mean, they still getting a whole ass kicked, in the words to the homie LaPierre, but they're trying to get back into it. And then Lillard kills them with a three. So like I said, in the second half, I went into the half with 30 points. It's 2 minutes to go in the end of the third. I still got 30 points. Now, I was at 80% field goal, and now I'm at 75, so I may have missed, what, a shot? Maybe two at the most? So I'm not really shooting. I'm just letting my teammates do what they do. So you can see what I'm saying. Third quarter's closing to an end. Now I got 32, 4 and 5. Make that 34, 4 and 5. And I'm still that man. Jeez. Look at this, though. They started trying to play the full court press, and that's the worst thing you could do, because I'm going to beat you off the dribble, and I'm going to either score or I'm going to create something for my teammates. The double team comes. I kick it over to Wayne Ellington straight out of UNC. Q, come get your boy. Where's Neil Bridges? Tell him come get Wayne Ellington. Take him back. Take him back to UNC, because that dude be missing mad wide open shots. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Batum getting a rebound, kicking it up to me. We got a 4-on-3. I'm kicking over to Wayne. Wayne, give me something, Wayne. Wayne said, you know what? I'll tell you what I give you. The ball back to you. And after some great ball movement, it goes to Damian Lillard in the corner, who hits his second three of the game. Let's go. We looking pretty doggone good right here. Look at this. I tried to throw the oop to the homie LA right there. I still get the assist. No harm, no foul. He caught it, came down, and then decided to score. Look at this. In the post, trying to see what they're going to do. I draw the double team. I see Wayne Ellington from UNC. Yes! Wayne Ellington from UNC finally makes the wide open shot. Give that man a round of applause. And finally, me and LA connect on that alley-oop attempt I've been trying to get. 5 minutes to go in the game. I'm still drawing the double team. I'm still feeding. First I cook, then I feed. No need for me to cook anymore. Cut the stove off. A minute to go, man. I was upset when I realized that Brandon Bass came out to guard me. What? Better go have a seat somewhere. So I had to go to the basket and get those points. But folks, that's all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out there next time, y'all.
I make it rain, I make it rain, I make it rain, I make it rain. They said it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner.